Oh, and we're back. I think. But I don't know if I... Let me see. I think what happens is it creates a new stream with the same name. Still... Yeah. Okay, so this is the... yeah, this is the VOD. Okay. Oof. Oof cities. Well, welcome back to part 2 of Magic. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Okay. I think this one is like the most. All the presets are already in place. Let me. Tables. Yep. Oh, I already had no table. Yeah. Roger Dodger. Let me go get some decks to load in. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. This should be fun. Hey, so I had some connection errors. It's funny. I was about to like finish the story too.
Oh, does the stream drop?
I believe it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I had the stream going while I was getting my drink, and I was like, wonder what's going on. Thought it was on my end.
Yeah, no, same thing happened the last time I tried to tell the story.
Some obese witch is trying to keep you from.
I know. Anyway, the end of the story. You know how like sometimes between semesters they would. Yeah, I got it. I got it working. Oh, invite to watch. Yeah.
Okay.
We're on a new like stream though, you know. So it's like whoever was. It's like with Twitch, if you have a problem, everyone will just kind of like refresh and it's fine. But whoever was watching, they have to go find the new VOD, you know. So it's like unlikely, which is unfortunate.
Okay, got the chat up for the new season.
So, I can't invite you for some reason. It only lets me invite you to watch.
That's bizarre. Hold on, maybe I'll be able to fix this if we just copy my deck list real quick.
So anyway, you know how between semesters, they would like, well, I guess before I say this, no, I mean. Oh, I guess the other detail is that eventually she got picked up to go to a hotel because I think someone told her that she was really loud. And her boyfriend would come by and like honk the horn, and people would like get so enraged at the horn honking. They'd be like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna report them for violating quiet hours." And I was like, "It's not quiet hours." It's like, I was like, you know, and I was like very direct about it. I was like, "What do you want? Want to hear them fuck again?" I thought that was the problem. So they would go to a hotel. Maybe it's me. Maybe I accidentally did private game or something. I don't think I did, but. Can you join on me?
What, in the server list?
No, like if you go to the friends list and just right click me.
Let's see. Currently says you're in wallpaper engine.
Okay. I'll try closing wallpaper engine. That's like a program that just like runs in the background, so it's kind of. You want to play Wallpaper Engine with me? Alright, let's see. Oh, there. Yeah, that fixed it. Invite the lobby.
Alright.
So.
Funny because I'm also running Wallpaper Engine in the background.
Yeah.
It's not getting in the way.
Probably just the connection errors. Oh, you had 166 ping for a second. I thought you wouldn't be able to. Your performance wouldn't be on par enough for Magic the Gathering. So yeah, he would pull up in like Daddy's old Lexus, right? Lots of money and like honk the horn, and people get mad. He's in a nice car. He's nice. He likes her. They're still in love. All that. By the way, we're like turbo retarded. Check this out. 3.
Oh,
5.
really?
1.
Oh,
5.
no.
We're so stupid. I woke up this morning and I just thought to myself, "Oh fuck, we're so stupid." Like,
Oh, man, I can't believe it.
I don't even know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I didn't think of that immediately. We're both like so stupid. We're just like randomly rolling it to try and get it to go.
Like, this time it'll work.
Yeah.
Well, now we know. We grow with each Magic stream.
Yeah.
You can put that wherever you want.
Yeah. We're gaining knowledge. All right. So this is what kind of deck are you using? Because I was gonna use Extort.
Oh, neat. So, it's hard to say exactly what this is. Library effects?
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
as long as it's not like anything that like, as long as you're okay with playing against an Extort deck, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, sure. I'm okay with playing against whatever. Let's see.
So I don't know if they did this, if you've ever experienced this, but what they would do sometimes is wax the floors in some of the dorms that didn't have carpet, and then they would just put the furniture right back on. They did this for me anyway. They put the furniture right back on, so all the furniture was glued to the floor. From like, you might have seen it when you got there, because I think some people just never moved to their furniture and never tried to unstick it, and it was just fucked like that, right? Because they only get it waxed like, once in a blue moon or something, depending on the building, I guess. So all the furniture was like stuck to the floor, and a lot of people couldn't move their furniture, and they were worried about breaking, like damaging the floor by moving it. And some people got it to unstick and whatever. But it was like a thing where people were like upset. They wanted to rearrange their furniture, and they sent out an email with like, "It's okay if you have like damage on the floor. We understand it's from the wax, etc. Don't keep on asking us about it. It's okay. Leave us alone." She calls me and she's like, "Oh, hey, like, and he's like, "Adam, I need you to help me with something." And I'm immediately like, my mind goes to like shitty like B movie like porno, like oh no, what's this? And then she's like, "I don't know what happened," and like she's like showing me like the bedposts, and they're all fucking destroyed, right? Like they fucked so hard. The tiles got like ripped up down to the glue at the bottom of the tiles. Like they were fucking so hard it like broke the floor, and then you could see the glue that attached the tiles to the floor, not the wax getting it stuck. And she was like, "I never even moved the bed." And I was like, "Oh, you moved the bed, baby." You definitely moved the bed. So I guess I lost. So I guess I'll play. No, I'm gonna draw.
Alright. I'm gonna start with Dark Slick Shores and pass.
Oh, what's that? Ooh, fancy.
We go with Demir colors today.
Ooh.
Not a combo I play often.
Pass to you.
Let's see.
Demir. I don't know, I always called it Demir.
Demir. I'm thinking about it like Slavic. That's why.
Yeah. You might be right.
But like, if you say like Demir, it sounds like Slavic. But if you do Demir, Like it kind of sounds like demure, but that's not. That doesn't really fit. All right, best turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna play a Cosmic Swamp, and then I'm gonna play Font of Agonies. Whenever you pay life, put that many. Ugh, I feel like I'm never gonna actually use this. Ah well, your turn.
It looks cool.
Yeah, Blood Fountain. Anyway, your turn. So yeah, that's the happy ending of the story. They fucking destroyed the floor. Like they're gonna have to call a flooring guy. Like the janitor can't fix that. And the school fucking deserves it. Then she transferred to another school where I talked to her here and there. She was transferring to another school where she was gonna share a room with her boyfriend. They were gonna dorm together. And I was like, hey, congratulations, dude. Like, and I like clapped her on the shoulder, like, fuck his brains out. And she was like happy. I think like in another context, someone being like crude like that would be like untoward, but in that context, it like really made her happy because I think there was just no one who was approving, and I think like girls kind of need a bit of approval. I guess everyone does. What do I know?
Well, glad that ended up with a happy ending because I remember
Yeah.
people there, they really would not let up if they didn't like something about you completely on an arbitrary grounds.
Yeah.
So, oh
Yeah.
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 So at least you finally got to finish the story,
Yeah, I know.
even through all the technical difficulties.
And like I said, I think she was kind of isolated for like female friends. So I tried to be as like, talkative as much I could. And like I was kind of surprised because we didn't talk that much, but she wanted to like say goodbye when she was like at the end of the year, and she wanted to like wish me well and stuff. And like I could tell there was a lot she wanted to say, but like I feel like it just never felt safe to just admit that like we were all in the wrong fucking place, and this place is shitty, and like you're gonna go live a happy life and stuff. Like it was just never, it just always felt like it was never safe to just admit that you got treated shitty, even after, for a long time I just felt I felt uncomfortable admitting to anyone who wasn't like, who I didn't know well, that like I was treated really bad at school and the ideology is like really shitty.
So I'm tapping my lens, and you remember that card you were complaining about before? That's what this entire deck is built around.
Cardhouse Command? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the crux on how this deck operates. You'll see how exactly I get that to work. But yeah, that's the cornerstone of the deck.
I was watching a tournament, and I was watching like, the final round of it. I assume it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. You can't do anything yet.
Okay. Play Thrall Parasite. And then I'm gonna play Urza's Bauble for 0, and then extort 1.
Alright. Nice.
And then I'll tap and sack, right? What does it do? Look at a random card in your hand. Sure. It literally doesn't matter. I just want to draw a card. Middle card. Let me see. What is this? Divert. Change the target spell with a single target. Phase 2. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be really useful. Yeah. Here. Take that back. Oh, I'll put it back. Okay.
I'm playing all the way up here, but my hand is at the other side of the table.
Yeah. There. Pass to you.
Good.
But yeah, I wish the best for her. I was curious when I was telling Trisha the story. I tried to look her up and I couldn't find her, and I think that's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
It's probably like if they don't want to be on social media, they're probably living like a wholesome life.
Okay.
It's weird because I kind of have to be on social media, and like the people who are gonna know about my stuff are gonna be on social media, but I kind of suspect that I might get along with people who never touch social media better. You know?
Yeah.
It's weird.
So, I'm going to tap these 3 lands, these swamps, for Doomsday, and then I'm going to tap this for blue, and divert the target to you.
Search your library and graveyard for 5 cards, and exile the rest. Put the chosen cards on top of your library. I don't think you can change the target of that.
How so?
Because there's no target. Like, there's no keyword target. There's no search target library. Search your library. Could look it up, though.
Yeah, because that's, if that doesn't work, then, there goes the deck.
We could just assume it does, I guess. If yeah, I mean, like, we could play.
Let me look up. Does divert? Let me just look at like divert rulings.
I don't even.
There's no rulings for divert. Two rulings for Doomsday. If your graveyard and library combined contain 5 or more cards, you must choose 5 cards from among them. And if your graveyard and library combined contain fewer than 5 cards, all those cards will wind up in your library.
So I see. Oh, let's see. False memories. What is this? It says top 7 cards of your library. I don't understand what they're. For the second, right on the money? I don't understand. So, let's just assume it works. Whatever.
I found this when I was on tapedout.net, and I saw it in relation of like here are cards that work well with position agent, like community, like suggestions without any context. And there doesn't seem to be any like specific thing. So I guess, well, yeah, we'll assume it works. Judge? This is an interesting question. I think I might post about this somewhere. But, so
you know, it's funny because I'm pretty positive it doesn't work, but then I'm seeing someone commenting. I see someone commenting that they can use some other card with divert called False Memories, which has the keyword like your library.
So on MTG Nexus, Doomsday and Opposition Agent has a thread. So is there anything beyond the obvious involved in the interaction of these 2 cards? The controller of Opposition Agent gets 5 cards and the caster of Doomsday loses. Seems like you basically have it right, since searching the library is not optional, as it is with Finale of Devastation. Opposition Agent will apply to the search. 5 cards must be found. If they have 5 cards within their library graveyard, those are exiled to their agents. The rest are exiled to Doomsday's effect, so they will have 0 cards in their library when all is said and done. And you will have access to the 5 cards you found. Until that player loses the game, of course, which is most likely going to happen the next time they try to draw. I'll send you the thread. So you can take a look at that.
It's interesting. I said, well, if you found a thread that says it works,
So
sure.
I just sent it to you. Found it on MTG Nexus.
Oh, to my phone. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is weird. So essentially, for the folks at home, but there's no folks at home. But if there were people watching, doing Doomsday, search your library, and then changing the target with a single target unless the controller's caster's pays 2.
And I am not going to pay 2.
Is there anything beyond the obvious involved in the interaction between these two cards? Controller opposition gets 5 cards, and the caster of Doomsday loses? Oh. Yeah. No. They're talking about 2 separate people. So if you tried to use Doomsday against someone who had opposition agent, you just lose.
Okay. So.
But let's assume it works. So
It's a weird niche thing. So
yeah.
You would search for 5 cards and exile the rest.
Okay. So then you would search for 5 cards and then exile the rest of the library. Then it would go to my turn, and then I couldn't draw, and I would lose.
Right, because those 5 cards would be exiled.
Yeah.
By opposition agent. And that's how the deck functions.
Right.
There are other win cons, like I have Outmixilus Unchained in here to deal damage when I force you to search your library.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
I just saw.
This is not fun.
This is about as fun as I imagine playing against the Dragonstorm deck is.
Okay, so you gotta look at it. So that was fun.
Yeah, it's interesting, but I don't think it functions. Because, yeah, like you, yeah.
So I'm gonna flip these, and then I'll let you take a look at the build.
Oh, you know what? This is gonna be funny. Actually, I still kind of want to use the extort deck, but depends on what you want to play
Do
against.
whatever you want. Do the extort deck again, and then do whatever this other funny thing is. So I'll give you the spread here, so you can look at what I put in here.
There's a red card I just saw. It's a 1-drop. Pay 1 red and target opponent shuffles their library, something like that. I don't know if that helps you.
What for this?
Yeah, I guess it's not what you're going for, but there's a whole bunch of blue effects that are like if your opponent searches their library, you like put 1 on counters or do this or that. Yeah, the change spell target is interesting. Target opponent.
That's the operative thing here. If that doesn't work, then there's not a deck.
Yeah.
But doing my research, I couldn't see anyone talking about that interaction.
Yeah.
Explicitly, beyond just it being an interesting possible interaction.
Yeah, it's like
I'll make a thread about it. See if it will survive.
target is yeah. Target is very unique. So target is relevant for Shroud, which was a relevant thing to learn the rulings on when you're starting out with green, because everyone wants to kill all your shit. So you have to know what you can have shrouded, and sacrifice. Yeah, doesn't affect targeting and stuff. There's there's what's it called? I have it in this stack of cards over here.
I also have Imp's Mischief in here, which is the black version of Divert. change
Yeah.
the target of target spell with a single target, you lose life equal to that spell's
I was actually pretty sure you were gonna have some nasty control against me because I have like stuff like this in there.
yeah.
So I was like thinking like, oh, you'd put it on my creatures,
Yeah.
which would be quite a pain. But
this is just me doing my trying to set up the thing
Yeah.
and then having you search.
yeah,
Alright.
the most egregious thing an opposition agent can do is keep people from searching their libraries because you can fail to search. So I saw someone playing. It was Jace, the Mind Sculptor, where he has his final ability lets you exile target player's library,
Yeah.
and then make their hand becomes their library.
Yeah.
And he had a forest in his hand, and I think everybody knew he had a forest in his hand, right? And then he Path of Exiles one of his Eldrazi, and then he's like, you can search your library for a land. He picks up the forest. Everyone sees that it's a forest, right?
Yeah.
And then he turns to the judge and goes, fail to search. And the judge is like nods, like, yep. And then he puts the forest back down. He's like, cool.
Wow.
And then he won the game because of it. So it's like, if you're controlling the search, you can just choose to not.
Yeah.
You can just choose to not search, which prevents a whole bunch of stuff like Tooth and Nail or Mana Ramp or whatever else.
Yeah.
So it's like a very strong control card. How did this get back to 6? I get out like...
So I will take care. I'll get rid of this one, and I'm gonna go back to a different deck. Let's see. What do we want to do here? We've got, we went through the ones that I made for today.
Oh, I've got some stupid decks if you want some stupid decks.
I think I will play good old Noggles.
Fuck yeah.
That's fun. That's creature based. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the right play.
Do you want me to use Extort or Green Enchantments?
Ooh, green enchantment sounds interesting.
You say that now. That's because you haven't heard of Argothian Enchantress. Get ready for fun in the sun. Oh, baby. Argothian Enchantress with her super high hiked, like, 80s bikini bottoms. It's going to be great. I also just want you to know that this is in the deck, and there are no non-permanents.
Okay.
I just want you to know that's the only non-permanent, and I did check it says May, so it won't mill me to death. So I can stop it. It's not like an infinite, but yeah. Oh boy, yeah, this will work. Well, I don't know. It's probably a shitty hand. This is a shitty hand, but I have mana, so there's really no excuse. I should have built a better deck. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna draw, I guess.
Alright. So.
Because I have garbage in my hand.
Like about passing.
All right, please, Argothian Enchant. Fuck. All right, well, play a land. Yeah, whatever. I'll play Wild Grip. Fuck. Okay. Oh, fell through the table. Okay. Yeah, that. Your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe there was a couple different scenes I was thinking for the poster. Different like just fantasy things you could do. Trisha thought it would be funny to do like a hot springs adventure thing.
Yeah.
'Cause that could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Oh right, the Noggles. right? So
Yep.
yeah,
Creature type is Noggle.
yes, that's so disturbing how like unhuman that thing looks.
Yeah, it's like covered in like filigree, and like the humanness of it is just sort of totally lost. Something with the eyes, I think, makes it
Yeah.
look very alien and foreboding. Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Yep, bastard.
All right, your turn.
Alright.
I've just got to weather the storm until I draw something useful. Gurgi's so funny. He walked into his crate to lay down and he squeaked one of his toys and he's like, it's too noisy in here. And he left to go right back where he was. It's like the toys would have stopped squeaking after you stopped stepping on them, Gurgi. So, like,
tap these for Noggle Hedgemage.
do you hear him? That fucking, that like yawn he makes. The dog. Just like
Yeah. Classic.
2 or more. Okay, so 2 damage.
Yep. And he's currently a 3/3. And I'm swinging for 2.
All right, taking another 2. My turn.
Alright. Yep, bastard.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. All right. Yeah. How are we gonna do this? I'm just gonna do it like this, I think. Cetessan champion. And then I'm gonna play Rancor on her. Rancor is like a super staple green card. Used to be quite expensive. I see it's gone down. But it's like, you know, it's one of those like $5 cards because there's no reason not to have it in a deck, kind of, depending on what you're doing. I don't really like it for every deck, but it's quite strong, obviously.
Yeah.
So, pass to you. Oh, they get a counter, right? I played an enchantment. Oh, hold on. It's an it's a counter and I draw a card. Holy shit, yeah.
Anything good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is fucking retarded. Yeah, this is really strong.
Nice.
It's so strong I feel like morally obligated to tell you to kill Cetessan champion.
Yeah.
If you can. It's like,
Well, it is now my turn.
yeah.
Okay, so draw.
Oh, I should change the stream title to part 3.5.
Yeah. So I'm going to, first thing, tap a mountain to absolutely kill Cetessan champion. Like a
Yeah.
bull.
Well, you need more than lightning bolt because of 1/1 counter.
Okay. But she would still take the 3 damage, right?
Yeah, she would. Yeah, so she'd go down to 1 toughness
Okay.
until end of turn. You can like take it back if you want to save up to find another lightning bolt for it.
No, I know what to. I know I can take care of this now. I just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap these 2. To cast Clout of the Dominus on Noggle Hedgemage.
Nice.
So now he's 2 more. +1/+1. So now he's a 5/5. And I'm also going to cast Titan Strength on Metallic Mimic. Actually,
Can't cast it on Noggle Hedge Mage now. It's got Shroud.
That's not what I was trying to do.
It's kind of funny seeing a card that gives Shroud, like an enchantment that gives Shroud, because it used to be that Shroud would destroy attached enchantments, because they were considered to be actively targeting. Then they changed their ruling to say that they target just when they're equipped.
So I'm actually, yes, I am going to do this. Making Metallic Mimic a 5/2. So swing with both.
Okay. How much damage?
This would be 10.
Alright, going down to 6.
Okay, I was hoping you'd take the bait and kill
No.
Metallic Mimic.
No, this is real bad for you. My turn?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I probably win. Let's see. Yeah, alright, so Rancor. And tap this to put Utopia Sprawl onto this, pick green, tap that for 2, tap this, 3 mana, put Ancestral Mask on Citizen Champion. So was that 3 enchantments? So 1, 2, and 3. And then I draw 3 cards, right? Yeah. 3. And then I swing. And Ancestral Mask is +2/+2 for each enchantment, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The mana ones count 5, 6, and then yours actually counts 2, 7. So that's 14 from Ancestral Mask, 16, 18, 20, and then Citizen Champion is 5, so 25.
Nice. That's good.
So, yeah, anyway, Ancestral Mask is why green enchantment means, like, fuck.
Yeah. Alright.
The card I was actually, I don't know if you would want to see another game with this deck, but the card I was hoping to get was Argothian Enchantress. If I could find her, what does she look like? Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah. Got her big, high waist 80s shit. When you're playing enchantment, draw a card. So, you put that out turn 2, and then you play the mana enchantment, and then you draw, and then you play another mana enchantment. And turn 3 all of a sudden is like, because you can cast, if you have like 2 forests, the interaction is, the interaction is like, okay, so I tap this one to put this enchantment on this. So then there's no loss of mana from playing it, but then you also draw a card, and you have the opportunity to draw yet another one that would then be tapped by another green that's out. So the flow of the deck just becomes like super fast because there's all these 1-drop enchantments. So anyway,
Well, that's functional, man. That's functional.
yeah,
Alright, so I'm gonna play another game with goggles.
cool. I'm gonna grab my Orzhov deck. I think there's a white-black card that you need to know about, but you won't understand until you've had it used against you. Because I could show it to you and be like, oh yeah, this, it's strong, but you won't understand. You won't understand until it's broken you.
There is no mistakes, only lessons.
Because like I showed it to Connor. I was like, this is crazy, and he's like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, no, but like, it's so good. He's like, and then I destroyed him with it, and he was like, yeah, that's fucking. It may or may not even happen. What the hell is this? Who the fuck is Michiko Kanda Truthseeker? Why did I put this in my deck? I mean, I guess it works, but this art is like blinding. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just be blinded by Michiko Honda. All right, so oh no, you choose.
Okay, I will play. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I got a mulligan. I got shit and shit. So that's fine. It's bad. It's a bad hand, but yes, we'll work with this. Pass to.
I'm gonna lightning bolt that.
Oh, okay. In that case, in that case, I think I should use this now, even if I can't extort with it. Look at the top card of your library. Let's see what do you got in here. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna do stuff to counter that. Okay, and then I sacrifice this, and then my next turn I'll draw 2. Your turn.
Okay.
Or technically, at my upkeep I draw a card, and then on my draw a card. Glad I got to finally finish that story.
Yeah,
Even if no one heard it. I'm gonna make it into a video, I think. There's a bunch of like parts to it, you know. It's like quite a long story as it turns out. I kind of thought it was, yeah.
You guess the creature type. It's a Noggle. That's turn.
Okay, draw 1 and 2. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Your Yamu, as they say. Your draw. Or no, sorry, they always say my draw.
Yeah. But Yamu is just that iconic.
Yeah.
Alright. Swinging for 2.
I am actually going to play Darkness. Because I'm mana screwed, and I'll just have to discard it, so I might as well do something.
I like the xenomorphs they put in the back end of this.
I know, right?
Like
The fucking...
Alright,
my turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, this is going great. Your turn.
I think we're in the same boat.
Yeah, but you have a creature. If
I'm
all stays...
swinging.
Yeah, you're swinging, huh?
Yeah, 2.
Darkness. My turn?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, thank God. Swamp. What am I going to do with the swamp? Fucking play this useless card. Alright. Your turn.
Nice.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I have anything in this deck that makes me pay life. Can I, like, look at the deck list? What the fuck? Like, let me close this. Let me look at the notepad. What did I put in here? Oh, there's nothing in here that pays life. Oh, no, this pays life. Oh, well. Okay, so there's one card. I have 2 Font of Agonies in here and 1 card that pays life. I have Greed in here somewhere. Oh, good.
I played a Universal Automaton for 1.
Oh, which creature type?
Every creature type, including Noggles.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Adaptive Automaton.
And I'm swanging for 2 with my metallic mimic.
Devastated. All right, I'll take it. My turn.
Yep. You take the 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Worked hard. I worked through 2 darknesses for that 2 damage. That was funny.
I'm gonna have to pass to you. I don't have shit. Oh man.
You might not like it, but this is what peak magic.
I need a plane so bad. Oh my god. Do I have the split color ones? I need that. And I have Castle Locked Wayne. What's the pathway land? While you're taking your turn, I'm gonna go find the pathway lands.
My turn is to swing with both. Four.
All right. Well, let me tab back in so I can lose life. Was that 4 altogether? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, I gain life with this, so maybe that's not bad. My turn.
Yep.
Ah, good. More cards I can't play. Your turn. All right. What's the white-black pathway? Bright Climb. Bright Climb pathway. Okay. Let me change my deck list right now. For Bright Climb pathway. And fuck Font of Agonies. This does nothing. Yeah, perfect. I've fixed the deck. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
So I'm playing Cavern of Souls. I'm announcing Noggles as the creature type,
Yeah.
and I'm going to play Noggle.
Look, it's Cavern of Souls again. Ah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. You know what? I think I'm going to. It's like quite an endeavor.
Yeah.
But I think I want to make a mermaid or a fairy deck, and I'm just gonna proxy all the art because mermaids in Magic the Gathering look real shitty. You know, merfolk.
Yeah.
I want to get some nice,
Look
handsome
like
mermen.
circus kind, not like the. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The what kind?
that.
Oh, the circus kind. Yeah, yeah.
So with that, I think I'm going to go with Noggle Bandit for that one. Gets a counter.
Nice. Can't be blocked by creatures except creatures with defender, but you know, I have none.
And I'm going to be swinging with my other 2. 4.
Okay. Go down to 10. My turn.
Yep.
Oh my god! Thank God I got planes. Fucking Christ. All right. What am I doing? Who's the biggest?
The biggest?
Yeah. Okay, so if you could destroy a creature, you wouldn't want to destroy Metallic Mimic, right? So I'm going to play Pillory of the Sleepless on it.
If attack or block, at the beginning of your upkeep, lose 1 life.
Yep.
Alright.
And I will pass back to you.
Alright. Just gonna untap Metallic Mimic just because, but not like that's gonna do anything.
Yeah, you're actually forced to untap. Used to be you could choose to not untap stuff, but so there's always old ass cards that are like, while it stays tapped, and it's like, well,
You have to attack for those.
yeah.
Alright, so draw.
I still like that there's a card just called Abu Jafar, like just straight up Jafar from Aladdin.
Yeah.
What is going on in this art? It's like, oh, it must be a bombing run. That's so weird. What you thinking?
I'm thinking. What am I thinking, though, is the main question.
Fairy deck? Also, a human deck might be fucking courageous to play. Oh, you know what? I made a Boros deck. I should play that at some point.
Yeah.
Nice and fast and glorious.
So, I'm going to take this opportunity. Well, you don't have any mana open. Play Adaptive Automaton, creature type Noggles. So they also get. What am I looking at? More.
There's like this. It seems like most of the elements don't work. I guess it was separate elements that had the. I guess there were separate elements that made like the firework and stuff, but someone recreated the sign in Tabletop Simulator for a call it New Vegas, like the strip map.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be swinging for 7. With
Alright.
And Universal Automaton.
Going down to 3. My turn.
Fast turn.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna go ahead and Mishra's Bauble because I kind of feel like I could use the extra card. Top card of your library. Ooh, I'm gonna know what it is before you do. Ooh. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. Your turn.
Okay. I forgot to add a 1/1 to Adaptive Automaton.
Oh, and you take 1 from Pillory of the Sleepless.
Oh, yeah. Got
Devastating. Who knows? Maybe I can stall long enough that that'll matter.
How much life are you at?
I'm at 3. Don't do
I'm not
it.
gonna do anything fancy here.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! I can't stop you, can I? No, there's nothing. I got nothing.
Alright.
I should have played safer. I knew there was red in there. Oof.
Okay, I was holding on to that one in case something occurred.
You want to run it back?
Are you gonna play it again?
Yeah. You want to? Yeah. Same decks.
Yeah. This is fun. Noggles are like. This is a fun idea. I'm glad that I stuck with it. And,
Yeah. All the like bullshit tribal stuff that just like works with anything.
yeah.
It's
wacky, and I like the weird. Like, what the fuck is that? A half donkey? What kind of
Yeah.
tribe is this?
I guess I'm gonna
Stupid.
play. Yeah, I'll play. No, I'm gonna draw. No,
I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna draw. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna get something good. That's what's gonna happen.
So I'm playing. So I'm gonna play Mountain Pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw. Yeah. I'm gonna play Swamp. I'm gonna play Cool Swamp. I'm a cool guy. And and then I'll pass to you.
Alright.
Got a lot of options over here. Got a lot of things I can play. I've got a land of each color this time. An exciting start to the game.
Playing Metallic Mimic, and it is a Noggle. I'm just imagining Metallic Mimic wearing like a donkey hat. One of those horse masks that were big in like 2012.
Yeah, my turn?
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay, here. Blind Obedience. Creatures your opponents play enter the battlefield tapped, and then you can extort with it.
Alright.
Oh, artifacts and creatures. Alright, your turn.
Nice. Alright. You're on.
Somehow I thought I had a third land in my hand. I now see I am in a pickle.
Tapping for Titan Strike and metallic mimic is swinging for 5.
Fuck. Alright. Taking 5.
Alright, pass turn.
I'm gonna Mishra's Bauble, extort, and then I'm gonna Urza's Bauble and extort that too. I'll go up 2, and then I'm gonna use both of their abilities, whatever the hell they do. What is it? Look at the top card of your deck and look at your hand. All right, I'm gonna look at your hand. Ooh, the control. This one. What's it? Okay, take it back, and I'm gonna look at this. Haha. Oh. Okay.
I like the theatrics that were accompanied with.
Oh, wee! All right, your turn. I'm making good pace getting through this like read through. It's a little bit like annoying when I come across stuff that's, you know, it's like a clunky sentence or like a missed comma or something. You know, it's like it's frustrating. But I'm doing this read through because I should be thorough. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want someone to like. I'm okay if it's not like super perfect, but I don't want anyone to pick up the book and start reading it and think he didn't even try. You know. It's like if I'm not going to pay for an editor, then I feel like it's sort of my responsibility to really, really put an effort in to edit everything.
Yeah. I know what I feel.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, Door of Destinies. Exciting. It comes in tapped. Hey, tap that shit. Tap it. Tap it. So tapped. Fucking so tapped. You know how tapped this shit is? Change is nothing. You know, if you're rotating it while you preview it with Alt, it will spin in your preview. That's how fucking tapped this is. Literally changes nothing about the artifact. At one time, did you know that artifacts didn't have an effect while they were tapped?
Really?
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, unless they had a specific effect that said that they would do something. So Howling Mine is supposed to be like. Oh, they changed Howling Mine with an errata, I think. But Howling Mine, the thing that you would use it for is it's like while it's untapped, everyone draws a card. But you try to tap it before your opponent's turn with some spells and stuff. So they wouldn't get extra cards, but you would.
I'm sorry for 2.
I guess I'm getting taken 2.
Also, did I take 2 damage? Did you do something to give me, or did I just forget to?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, from the extort.
Oh, yeah. Good.
How soon you forget my potent necromancy. My turn?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I play a cosmic swamp. Cue the doom metal.
And the planes, which is like an airport lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like it's literally just like a mall food court. And then it's like yeah, you know what? Pillar of the Sleepless. Tap the shit out of my lands. See, fucking using all this shit. Your turn. And you take 1. The slow bleed.
Okay, what do I want to do here? Man, it's just really not helpful, is it?
In 17 turns, you will lose the game.
So I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna tap 4 of them.
I am.
Yep. For
Well,
a second
for
door.
4
of
lightning
Destiny,
bolts.
which comes
Oh.
untap.
Okay. Okay.
Just you wait until I start playing now. I guess turn 5 and that hasn't happened yet.
My-
Two counters.
You know, I knew you were gonna play Door of Destinies. You know how I knew?
You foresaw it.
I foresaw it with my bauble. My turn. Okay.
Because my fake Noggle, my fake cell Noggle can't attack.
I'm going to. Okay, what is this? I play this like this, and then I'm gonna extort once for another blind obedience. And then, as they say, Yamu. I forgot to dramatically go my draw.
My draw.
You gotta really sharply like.
Yeah. Gotta come from the diaphragm, Rowan. Alright, so another mountain.
It's a very technical draw you have. You right click and hit draw. Yes.
Yeah.
What technique?
How do you draw? You just do take it off the top.
Oh yeah, well because I had to be like Yugimoto. I go.
Yeah. Alright, so tapping 2 for a metallic mimic, which is a Noggle.
You know what the next like high tech, advanced stuff I have to do? I have to learn how to set key bindings on this in this game, so I can like hit a mouse button to draw, or like a mouse button to tap or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So does metallic mimic get the counters that are now on board?
I don't think it creates counters for another creature. Okay, as it enters the battlefield, so that's. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is as it enters the battlefield. I think that counts as a Noggle for the effects of Door of Destinies and the Metallic Mimic. Yeah, it should both trigger because it's not a normal changeling, which is it's every creature type.
So it's getting 3 counters.
Yeah, so because it has that extra like thing where it's like it chooses a creature type, and says it is the creature type, that lets it do the battlefield trigger effects. Otherwise, if it was just like a regular changeling, I think you have one in there that's just a regular changeling, that wouldn't. But that one in particular does.
Alright. Neat. We'll reduce the size of these counters. So that's waiting for you.
What if...
Turn.
Dude, are you ready for the biggest brain move you've ever seen? Holy shit. Oh! Okay.
Get these Gigantor counters out of here.
We've got the tiny bowl, the small bowl. Alright.
How counters are supposed to look.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Alright. I gotta take a ding.
Oh, that's right.
Sleepless.
I know. My Pillories. The old art for Pillory of the Sleepless was so stupid that I didn't want to use it, but then they made new art, and I was like, oh, okay, this is cool.
Man, remember when that used to happen? When new art was, like, better than the old art?
I know, right?
It seems like a bizarre, fucking foreign concept now. Anyway, this guy's Noggle.
I am. What a twist.
What a twist, he's also Noggle.
Putting the good counters on.
Yeah.
Small counters.
So let me figure out what needs
I-
triggering here.
I can't believe the innovations that we've come across. 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3.
Yeah, my mind's still blown about that.
I know, and small counters with a small bowl, fucking incredible. Instead of these fucking big boy monster counters.
Like some weird ass like Mentos commercial.
Yeah, Mentos commercial. The get the Mentos DLC collaboration with Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, drop it into a bucket of virtual Coke.
This is max size, by the way.
That's the max size, obviously.
Yeah. If I flip it, will it fall over? No, I guess not.
Oh, there it is. That was satisfying. Alright, so if I did this correctly, this means that that Metallic Mimic numero uno is getting 3 more counters.
Okay.
Because of Adaptive Automaton and then the Dwarf has an restricted count.
Well, it's not. They're not counters from
they're
Dwarf
plus.
Yeah.
It's an important distinction.
Yeah.
So let's see. So that means Metallic Mimic is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because there's like counters you can like interact with. What's it? This lady.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a Metallic Mimic is a 7/6.
All right.
And we'll be swinging.
Do it.
Yep, swinging for 7.
So have you read the Bible? You remember that passage in Leviticus where he says, "You're stupid, you're wrong, you're gay"? Yeah. How about that one? Extorting twice. Give me $2.
Ooh.
Alright. Holy Day, so it doesn't do... For those of you who don't play Magic, what this card does is prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn. Anyway. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do. Did I take a ping for Pillory of Sleepless?
I don't know, but I'm feeling generous, so don't worry about it.
Alright. Oh, you froze for a second there. I don't know what that was about.
It's probably punishing me for forgetting to say my draw. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah. I'm going to extort twice for Mishra's Bauble. Ooh, I get to look at the top card of your library. Wee! Ooh. Oh.
That's funny, man.
What the fuck is it? It's, yeah, it's that thing. Fucking cares. It's like as though I'm gonna be like, I mill the top card in response. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop you from drawing that powerful card. Yeah, I have to remember that. That means I have to draw another card. You know what? I should just like get in the habit of leaving this on the top so I remember. I extorted twice, right?
Yeah, so I just took the 2.
Should I be at 20 or 18?
Oh, 18. But
you think?
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't keeping count.
I don't think I... Let's see. Yeah, I'm watching the replay. What did I do? I'm at 16, and it's my turn. So I assume... Oh no, I have Holy Day in my hand here. Wow, I'm like super far back. No, I think I gained 2. Because I think I extorted twice for Holy Day.
Nice.
Alright. Yamu, as the kids are saying these days.
Indeed.
The kids who are still on season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you know that all the other seasons are kind of like bad?
Yeah.
Because you were saying that like 5Ds wasn't your favorite, and I was like, oh, that means that like there's better ones. But
man, I can't believe I have 2 of these now. Look at that. Wow. Okay.
if you get more than one Door of Destinies, your deck probably isn't working properly. But then it gets super powerful because of it. You know, it's
Yeah.
like.
I gotta take the ping from the pillory. Alright.
Oh yes, take that ping. Ah,
Swing with these 2 guys for
swing with 2 guys.
7. 11?
So, this is the card I was talking about. This is not the real exciting moment that it should come out, but that's what we got.
Bad Wing Broom. Prevents all combat damage. Build this turn. White was spent to cast Bad Wing Broom. Each player loses 1 life for each attacking creature he or she controls. A black was spent to cast Bad Wing Broom. Okay. Do both.
Mm-hmm. So if you attack, you can imagine if you attack with like a big, like 7 creatures or something, or you have a lot of tokens, you're attacking with like a bunch of 1/1s. It's devastating. Like it wins games.
Yeah, it's so cheap too.
Yeah.
All right, so how much am I losing?
2? Just 2, yeah. And then I'm gonna extort 1.
All right.
So then you lose an additional, yeah. And I go up. All right, my turn.
Yep.
All right, so Mishra's Bauble, I draw 2. All right, we're getting to a concerning level of your stuff is scary. How big is Metallic Mimic?
Look at 7/6.
I don't like that. Now, it's just a 3, right? Like, it just has 1/1/1 counter, and these are from, like, oopsies. Oh, fuck, I somehow got it underneath. These counters are really just from, like, Door of Destinies, right?
And Adaptive Automaton.
And Adaptive Automaton. So this doesn't have a 1/1 counter at all. So this is just a product of these other cards?
What do you mean?
So none of these are counters. This is just a bonus?
Yeah, these are the +1/+1.
Okay. Now this guy just has... He should be gigantic, though, shouldn't he? Shouldn't he have from both?
He should.
Okay.
So he has 1, so 1/1. Oh, and then from the Metallic Mimics, too. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, well, that's getting... Now you're just confusing me more.
Yeah, because the Metallic Mimics are...
No, I know, but those aren't... They're not... It's not counters.
I'm using it to note their power and toughness. Are you interacting with the counters?
No, I'm not. I'm just OCD. No, I'm kidding. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Do what you want. I'm just like trying to figure out what if I had if a friend of mine was asking for advice, what he should remove from the board. Asking for a friend. What's the strongest thing if I could destroy a creature? So this guy, he gives a bonus of. It's okay. So this guy he has 2 1/1 counters. So he's 4, 6, 8. So he's 8, and then so he's 9 damage. Like him as a permanent is 9 damage, and then this as a permanent is 4 damage because he's giving 2 plus 2 6. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is Vindicate and destroy Adaptive Automaton. As much as that's like not very future proof as an option, that's kind of what I've got to do. And then I'm going to extort twice. And then I'll pass to you. Take that ping. The ping! Yeah, I gotta say, it's so fun to just toss stuff off the table. Yep. And it's like, yeah, I don't need this shit. Yeah.
So, taking the ping, bring me down to 4.
Oh. I was just like, what's this circle? Whoom.
UFO.
Yeah, I'm gonna take whatever damage. I can't stop you. So I get down to 16?
I didn't swing yet, man.
Oh.
I'm still doing stuff.
Oh, yeah. Remember, I've got one white untapped and something in my hand.
Oh.
I will teach you more passages about the Holy Bible.
The Naga Bandit is getting played.
Comes in tapped.
Oh yes, it comes in tap.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, go to sleep. Sleep.
So let's see. So
Oof.
He's getting 4. Wait.
I'm like
3.
he would get 2 1/1 counters and then
So if he's getting +1/+1 for each of the card counters on Door of Destinies, that means there's 6 that he's getting from them. And then
why don't we do this? So to connotate the bonus from the permanents, and then we'll leave the counters as like a separate thing.
Okay. So
That to me is more clear. I hope somebody goes and watches these VODs and really likes them, because it is so fun to play Magic.
dude, yeah, I know, right?
Man.
So let's see. So did I do that right?
Oh, and there's no Adaptive Automaton anymore, so there's actually no counters on Metallic Mimic, right? Unless did this come in after this one?
The what?
After this automaton? So does this have one from this person?
Yes, it does.
Okay, gotcha.
So I should just take off one of those.
Yeah,
But it's still
a monster.
a 9.
Is it really? It's like it's 2, 3, 9. Jesus. Okay.
You can bet I'm swinging with the 9/8.
All right. So what does that bring me down to? 14. Oof.
Yep.
All right, my turn. All right. Pass turn.
Taking the ding, untap.
You know, it's a lot of mileage coming out of the Pillar of the Sleepless.
Yeah.
I'm like kind
One
of
of this run, I think.
yeah, you know, because I guess I was kind of used to playing against like a black deck, and there was always kind of cards that would let you kill your own creatures.
Yeah.
Especially in this kind of situation where like I have no creatures. I think Connor would have probably used like a card to kill himself, or to kill his own creatures, just to like get rid of the bleed.
So, swinging with both Metallic Mimic and Noggle Bandit for a collective damage of 19.
And that's game, but not like you think it is.
Oh.
Batwing Broom. 2 damage, or you rather not 2 damage. You lose 2 life,
Yep.
and then when it goes back to you, you're gonna get pinged for 1.
Yep.
Oh no, wait, no, I extort twice, so yeah, it's actually you're just dead.
Alright.
Yeah.
GG.
And that is an extort deck. That's Batwing Broom kind of. Not that it really like mattered that much, but yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
All those counters.
Yes. That was actually awesome to see Door of Destinies do work. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that card always like fucks me. Like, it's always like I play every single card that is tribal, then I draw it, and I'm like, oh great. Because it always kind of struck me as a card that like I would get after I had already either won or lost. You know, it was because it's so high mana cost.
Yeah.
And like any tribal that has high costing stuff that you play later, you would want to be ramping, not playing that. So it's like it's a weird card. It comes in a weird spot.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I want to play Kithkin or Vampires as my final?
Oh,
deck today?
vampires! Final deck of the night. Ooh, I should play soldiers if it's the final deck. Oh, I forgot about my Cthulhu deck.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'll play Kithkin since it's not as like strictly functional as vampires.
Okay, so I got a couple decks. I got an Is It deck, which is probably terrible. I don't want to play that. Never mind. Probably bad. It's the last game of the night. Don't want to. So I got Cthulhu or soldiers. I feel like, or Boros. Cthulhu, soldiers, Boros. What do you think?
I think it's soldiers.
Okay. Let's see if I can load in my soldiers deck.
Alright.
Sweet. So does that work? Can you see the top card?
Hold on, I'm still in.
Ah, yes.
Okay, let's see. Yes, I can see the artwork.
Sweet. Oh.
Oh. You still using it?
No. That is literally 0 lands.
Yeah, where's that?
Okay. Alright, so you want a player draw?
Let's see. No lands. Just like you. Mulligan first.
I love these weekend Magic streams. This is awesome.
Dude, me too. This is great. I'm
Yeah.
playing more Magic than I have in a long time. You know that thing you said earlier about the sickness, about everyone only playing EDH.
Yeah.
Like that's true of like the really local game store near me. There's one that opened up much closer than than the other one I used to go to, and like it's really close. Like it's like minutes away. And you know they have
Can-
M&Ms, you know, and drafts.
Can
and
we-
stuff, but
can we-
what it-
Can we tell this story about the game store that had a proximity to another place?
Oh God, yes.
That is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Don't say the name of it or anything, but just like that fact is so crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it had a proximity of like two very bizarre locations.
But yeah,
Anyway,
tell this. Yeah.
This local game store, it's very local, and then casual play, you know, like after the F&M was over, you know, all they'd want to do is play EDH and nothing else. Nothing. No 60 card casual. You know, that format to them is dead. And it's like, you know, it's like, oh, I'll make you one or something hard. You know, it's like, I don't really feel like it. Can we just do EDH? And, you know, it's not like, I mean, it's fun in its own way, but it's not like
Yeah.
Magic, you know?
It shouldn't replace Magic with this like weird mini game. It's like if you had like a friend who's like, yeah, let's play Pokemon Stadium, and then they're like, oh yeah, and they come over and it's like, oh, Lickitung, Dine Dash, and it's like, what? No, the game. They're like, yeah, that is the game, right? Lickitung, Dine and Dash. It's like, what? That's a mini game. It's like, oh, come on, man. It's like, and people disassemble all their decks to make an EDH deck because EDH decks, like, they need so many cards, and they're oftentimes, like, all the cards that they use kind of...
Yeah.
And then people don't want to proxy stuff, so...
They're very unwilling. Oh, we got someone in the chat.
Hey! Just bought the Warhammer 40k Magic Gathering deck. Which one? I don't know which. I don't know if there's one or multiple. I know there's. I saw. Past turn, yeah. The Tyranids I saw were green, which is interesting. I don't really. I'm not a big WotC fan. Big fan of Wizards of the Coast, so I don't really want to give them my monies. However, I really like Magic, so it's an unfortunate situation to be in. So this card is like, like $9 or something because everyone wants to put it in every deck. Yeah. So if you play a non-creature spell, that would be great. I don't know if you will, but, I don't know if you have any in that deck. But, Yeah, I was looking at some of the like the cards for Tyranny. I passed you, by the way. I saw there was like a Startes as like a tribal, which sounds really cool, honestly. Like they have Space Marines as a tribal.
Yeah.
Like it's not just warriors or soldiers. Like they made a specific Astartes.
That is cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to make one of those. There's a bunch of pretty cool cards. I was shocked that they didn't put an Imperator Titan as a card, and I think it's just like, well, we're not selling an Imperator Titan model, so we can't make money on that collaboration. So don't put that Titan in. Put the Titan that we actually sell.
Yeah.
But everybody wants an Imperator Titan,
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm
sorry.
taking two. You want to play some non-creature? No? Okay.
I can. One of the cards in your hands is flipped up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's, I can,
Which one?
I'm not gonna zoom in, but.
Oh.
It's white Salon. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know why I can see it.
Really? Like if it's like this, can you see it?
I can't see that.
What if it's like that?
I can see that.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Why is that?
I don't know. This is flipped down for me. Let's see. Toggles. Hide face down. Yeah. So it is. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Whatever. I'll play this lady. Alaborn Zealot. Yeah. And she's taking you both out if she blocks you.
I love that. That's great.
I'm tapping my golf course for it. And I guess I'll pass to you. I got the one with the Inquisitor because it's the only one not going at a scalper's rate. Oof. I can imagine. There's also, if you are so inclined, there's some site I found. I sent it to my buddy Sergeant Salamander over here. But there's like a site that will print custom cards. So you could just like send them 60 pictures and they print you out 60 cards. Which honestly is a very tempting proposition for the future. I don't know what the price is per card, but it's definitely cheaper than buying Magic cards.
Yeah. So I get it for 4.
I didn't look into it super close. I saw it said like 75 cents was like the thing it said. So if it's 75 cents per card, that's a lot, but not enough to be a concern. This may sound silly, but I kind of feel like I should sacrifice my Alaborn Zealot because I don't think you're going to put out like a Phyrexian Colossus or something. So I guess I'll block one of them. Yeah. It's silly. She's a silly card, huh? It's like just has a gun.
Yeah. Has a gun. Effectively death touch.
Yeah. Except Except like not quite, right? Because if you're immune to death touch, you're still.
Yeah.
So my turn, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look at you. That's interesting. Okay, I play that. Oh, nice. Okay, Ballyrush Banneret. And Kithkin spells and soldier spells cost 1 less. So Preeminent Captain is actually a Kithkin and a soldier, although he does look like a very Christian human. So I get to play him for 1, because he's both. I believe that's how it works. Yeah. These are all proxies. If anyone's confused.
Kithkin do not look like that.
Yeah. Anyway, I will swing for 1, and then pass to you. Man, you're messing me up with 1 planes. And I kind of can't do anything about it. going on over there? Ooh, another Plains.
Another Plains, and I'm tapping for a Valley Rush Banner.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that face is why I was like, I gotta proxy this.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, they do. You know, they're kind of gnomish, halfling. You know,
Yeah.
not exactly like you have these noble features. You know, it's just old. You know, probably living in
The stats is what you love.
Yeah.
The numbers. Make my numbers go up, Kithkin. I wonder how people find streams on YouTube, because like it took me a while to sort by game, or like figure out how to look for a game that people are streaming, rather than just like by a channel that you already know.
Yeah. So that'll be my turn.
Sweet. Okay. And oh. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. This is nice. Oh, perfect. Okay. Play this guy for 1, and then play this lady for 2. And could you believe that they had art like that once?
Wow, that's crazy.
I grew up with magic art like that. Incredible. Fucking incredible.
Yeah, this is ramped up quick. This is a pretty good spread.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna attack with everybody I can attack with. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, fuck it. You have no non-creature spells. And because he's attacking, I put in a soldier tapped and attacking from my hand, and that's Captain of the Watch. Wow. Captain of the Watch gives +1/+1 to everybody. And then when she comes in, I put 3 1/1 white soldier creatures onto the battlefield. Do I have soldier tokens lying around somewhere? Ooh, let me go look for a pretty one. Ooh. I just had a tab of just tokens. What happened to me? Let's see. Soldier token. Strifle. Oh yeah, sure. This guy looks nice. 10th edition. What was it called? Oh, is it literally just called Soldier? So let's say 1 soldier would be T10E. Related card is himself. Okay. So these guys, the 3 come in, but it doesn't really matter super much. Oh no, I'm cloning that. Cloning this.
But they all got 1/1s right now.
Yes, they all have +1/+1. So preeminent captain can't die unless you double block. Is what I'm like hoping for, because he's obviously the most valuable. And then Valley Rush Banner, it doesn't kind of matter now, mana ramp wise.
Yeah.
Kind of, especially I have another one, so I figure worth the risk. This one, it's other soldiers. So this one has this Captain of the Watch with her nice boob armor has just 3/3. Oh, they have vigilance. Oh, nice. Okay.
I'll do that dual block with preeminent captain trade, but
Who do you? Oh, you want to this one?
yeah.
Okay. I kind of figured.
Yeah. Not like much is happening with these 2 planes at the moment.
You should have made them golf courses. Then then you would have done way better. I'll pass to you. Yeah, like honestly, all the Mirrodin lands are such trash, and this is like a new Phyrexia set or something, so it's like even uglier because they're trying to make it evil looking.
Oh, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
3, 5, 8, 11, I guess. Yeah.
Sen.
Oh, Jesus, what did I do? Hit spacebar. Hey! It's not exactly a looker, but yeah.
And we're passing turn. Doomsday approaches.
Oh no. Go back. Alright, let's see. Elite Inquisitor. Well, I'm sure that'll come into play. Protection from vampires, werewolves, and zombies. Alright. I'm gonna swing, and this lady, when she attacks, she makes two 1/1 soldier creature tokens that are tapped and attacking.
Wow.
Oops.
So how much damage is that cumulative?
I don't know. Hero Bladehold has Battle Cry. So +1 damage when she attacks. So it's like a little bigger than last time.
19,
yeah. It was 11 last time, so it's got to be at least like 7. No, not 8. Has to be at least 8. So I think that's game.
Yeah. Again, the momentum just carried it away. And with that, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was another great session.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much for. Yeah, I'll say goodbye to the stream, then I'll say goodbye to you afterwards. Yeah, so thanks so much for hanging out, guys. That's the end of our 3rd Magic the Gathering stream, and appreciate you for hanging in there. And